Same guy wants to know about tag teams. Team 3D, the Dudleys. He wants to know if you think they're overrated.
Well, about who? It depends on who's rating them. Now, Bubba and Devon, they are the last of the traveling tag teams, the guys that have stayed together through, a bunch of different territories, a bunch of different promotions. And they have done a good job. And, once again, the only thing that I've heard lately is that their contract with TNA is up. I know that they're prepared. They've opened a wrestling school. They've got some businesses in Florida. Once again, let's give the new guys a chance to shine. I'm not saying that Bubba and Devon are 60 with artificial body parts like, Hogan and the rest of them. But at the same time, maybe it's good that they leave their legacy before they stay on too long. You never know.
And speaking of contracts expiring, which would be the final topic here this week on Cornette's commentary, Chris Jericho's contract is set to expire with the WWE, I believe, next month. And one of the listeners want to know your thoughts on whether you think Chris Jericho will stick around in the wrestling business outside of WWE, or you think he'll take some time off again.
Well, you see Jericho's face on everything. I watch these VH1, compilations, the 100 greatest hard rock songs of the 80s, etc. I see Jericho pop up. He's on everything but milk cartons.
They actually just offered him
I think
a spot with
he's well prepared for life outside of wrestling, but either he's just it's a negotiating tactic because he wants more money, in which case I hope he gets it because I love Chris Jericho, or he's going to take some time off like he did before, which in that case I'm fine with that because I love Chris Jericho, or maybe he wants to come to where the real competition is and he wants to show up on Ring of Honor, maybe on the September 11th Glory of Honor pay-per-view live from New York City. I guess everybody should buy that just to see whether or not Jericho will show up. So you can go to GoFightLive.tv and order that, alongside Tyler Black and Roderick Strong for the world title, with Terry Funk as the special guest ringside enforcer, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin against the Kings of Wrestling, Steen and Carino against Jericho and Cabana in the double chain match, and much, much more September 11th. Maybe Jericho will show up there. You never know. We could have some surprises.
You're a promoting machine today.
I'm a promoting machine, Tommy. I got a lot going on.
Well, with that being said, I'll let you get back to your stuff. I know you're busy. And as always, make sure you head over to JimCornette.com. A lot of good
coming soon, the all-new JimCornette.com, a complete revamp by the end of the month with lots of stuff up on it and a whole new look.
Wow, there you go. Jimmy, until then, I will speak to you next week.
Thanks, Tommy.
Take care. I'll talk to you then.
Bye-bye.